a 45 of Austin Gurrow. To the green flag, 100 laps of distance, and we are green here for the Mini Stock Series presented by Down the Rabbit Hole Podcast and Average Joe Sim Racing Leagues. Down the back straightaway, they'll go to work. Coming around, lap number 1 is going to be complete. It's still going to be Austin Gurrow. Second, Willie Smith, currently second in points as well. Third is going to be Josh Westendorf. Fourth, Stephen Blevins. Fifth, going to be Corey Moore. Sixth is Gary Kinwright, your current points leader here. Gonna look to the inside of the 51 of Stephen Blevins. Side by side through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Coming around to your Gary Kinwright. Not waiting as long to make moves here tonight as he's making them early on. Only 4 laps in, and he's already up to position number 5. Looking for 4th, though. He'll go door to door now with Corey Moore. Side by side into turn number 3. Well, coming around, 81 to go now. This time by for that Cheetos number 3 Machina, Willie Smith. I gotta say, under these green flag runs, he's a very dominant driver in the Mini Stock Series here for the Average Joe Sim Racing Leagues. Down the Rabbit Hole Podcast for sponsoring tonight's racing action. And Willie Smith is still leading him, but here comes Akari Kinwright. The battle is on now for the runner-up spot. Down the front straightaway. And it turns 1 and 2. Oh, he got him to move up a groove. Akari Kinwright now to the runner-up spot. Into turn number 3. And Josh Westendorf getting ready to head out of the pits and back onto the racing surface now. Down the back straightaway. I don't know at this point. I'm thinking Akari Kinwright is taking a completely different approach than last week. I'm thinking he's going to go for a little bit... kind of a different approach, but kind of similar. Last week, he waited a little bit longer. We're going to see if it works for him tonight. Austin Gurrow is still not pitted. I'm thinking Akari Kinwright is waiting to see his name go pit side and Jason Rushing possibly, and then he's going to go into the pits. Akari Kinwright trying to get out quickly. He's going to go out the exit of the pits. I believe he'll get a black flag clear as he'll come back out in front of Willie Smith, but Willie Smith going to make the pass for 3rd now down the back straightaway. And now Akari Kinwright is slowed again. He's going back into the pits. I'm not certain what that's about. I'm not certain if he's having issues with the car. Didn't like what he did with the adjustments with tires. But now he's back pit side and he's in 4th. He might have forgot to add fuel. I'm not certain. That's the only other thing I could possibly think of. Now John Sheen up to the 3rd and final podium spot. Willie Smith still working in position number 2. Jason Rushing is still out front. The main focus being Akari Kinwright right now, though, having to go re-pit side. That is a game changer right now for Willie Smith and Jason Rushing. Akari Kinwright went from 3rd now all the way back to 8th. Not seeing the car going up on jacks for a tire change as of right now. I'm thinking it's fuel. Coming around. 22 to go this time by for Jason Rushing, working by lap traffic. Akari Kinwright still in the pits, but now just going to come out here as I believe it was for fuel or possibly a penalty for exiting the pits the wrong way. Well, Willie Smith driving the absolute wheels off from the thing, trying to reel in Jason Rushing. A win right now could be huge for him. Down the back straightaway. Coming around. 17 to go here at Linear National Speedway. Jason Rushing down to the middle groove here as Stephen Blevins now to his inside, going to remake the pass on him, but is still, I believe, a lap down or just unlapped himself. Coming around, 16 to go, and Willie Smith now reeling in Jason Rushing as Jason Rushing now only with... Actually, never mind, Willie Smith is lapped down, I think. Jason Rushing has got a 16-second race lead down the back straightaway. I was unaware of that. He has got everybody lapped down as of right now, other than himself, obviously, being the race leader. Every single person as of right now is a lap down this race. He's got a huge advantage with that. Coming around. 14 to go this time by. Well, now we know why Willie Smith has really been trying to drive the wheels off from it now. He's trying to unlap himself and make the run back around to repass for race lead. One Jason goes in. The pitting under the green flag has been a huge thing last week and this week. Now here's where it could get interesting though, is if all these drivers pitted under the green flag and then there's a yellow flag. That can make it very interesting. Coming to 12 to go here at Linear National Speedway. There's still a possibility for anything to change as of right now here. Jason Rushing coming around. 11 to go this time by here at Linear National Speedway. Willie Smith, currently the only driver now back on the lead lap, I believe. Coming around. Full set of hands in the air. 10 to go this time by, and now we'll see a race leader, Jason Rushing, going to take it into the pits. He's got to try to make it a quick pit as of right now. We'll see if he remembers to add fuel, because I do believe that is what happened to Car King Wright. He pitted, remembered to do the tire change, and forgot about the fuel. Thinking he came back out, and then the spotter gave him signal that he only had 5 laps left of fuel, and he realized he needed to go back pit side. But this could change the game for him too. Coming around, 10 to go, and Willie Smith, now your race leader here with 9 to go. Jason Rushing still pit side here now. Is going to drop back to third as John Sheen going to be up to the runner-up spot. Working into turns 1 and 2, but Willie Smith coming around off turn number 4 to 8 to go this time by. Well, coming around now. 6 to go here at Linear National Speedway. Willie Smith still wheeling that number 3 machine down the back straightaway. Started in position number 2. Currently Rick Slater here. Coming around off turn number 4. Willie Smith has now led a total of 57 laps, looking to make it 58 laps. Coming this time by to 4 to go here at Linear National Speedway. John Sheen still going to be in second, third Austin Girl, fourth Josh Westendorf, fifth going to be Jason Rushing, sixth is Stephen Blevins, seventh going to be Douglas Ivey, eighth the Car King Wright, ninth is Robert Sheen, 10th is going to be Corey Moore. Corey, unfortunately, I believe, ended his race a bit early tonight here at Linear, as Willie Smith now starting to make another move on lap traffic. Working up turn number 4. Set a pop, soul sticks are in the air. 2 to go this time by. Coming around off turn number 4. Willie Smith. We'll see the Dylan Smith Racing White Silk, the official flag sponsor of Legend Racing TV. Down the back straightaway, the Cheetos. Number 3, off turn number 4, Willie Smith. Gonna take the Dylan Smith Racing checkered flag for the Mini Stock Series presented by Down the Rabbit Hole Podcast. Second is John Sheen. Third, Austin Girl. Fourth, Josh Westendorf. Fifth is Jason Rushing for your top 5. Well, Willie Smith, you made some changes a little bit there from what you took for the approach last week, and it worked tonight, man. You were able to hold on at the end. You made the late race pass for the lead when Jason went into the pits. How does it feel to get it done after last week, finishing in second, man?
It's about time I got one of these things. You know, I want to thank the Cheetos car. That paint scheme was freaky fast tonight. But yeah, no, I took 4 tires last week, and I was like, well, I can run them back down. I ran them back down, but I used too much of my stuff up last week to try to catch a car. And this week I was like, I ain't making that same mistake twice. So that's the reason why I went with 2 tires this time and just slowly reeled them back in. Yeah, yeah. Any time, like that's also going with league racing. When I'm able to get the free time, my wife, she's very supportive of it, and she actually encouraged me. She's like, go win for me. So I want to dedicate this win to her and my kids.
But overall, is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight on the number 3 that helped you get it to victory lane on week number 2, the mini stock series?
My wife, my kids. I got my grandpa. He's actually watching. I believe my mom is too. Shout her out. And just well group of guys running many fun days is what I call it, and enjoy racing with them and everything like that too. So, and that's about it.